Do I have to hit him with them twice? Dazzle him. Dazzle him. Go on. Thrill with the daylight. Also, that is... Okay, and magic mix spice. Spice meat for you. Okay. Okay, so we're just supposed to throw pepper in his face. So I know nothing about the kind of Homestuck series, other than it's a thing. It's an internet webcomic type deal, and this game is set in that universe. This is Act 1 of Hiveswap. It's point and clicky, and I don't want to continue. I haven't even started a new one yet. So, as always, let me know if the audio balance is all alright. Immediately, I like the animation style. Plus, it's got good doggos in. You can't go wrong with a good puppy. And evil creatures! Okay. A little He-Man set. Right, okay. We're locked in our room, we're safe. Sorry, you're going to need a minute, right. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. We take a deep breath, let the uncertainties slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Hauntswich. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside, where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. So, presumably, we can go up to the window. This is a raised and cushioned platform. All right, it's typical point and click, and it's highlighting stuff we click on. Usually, while the majority of the people are content. Right, can we? No. Right, point and clicking. Let's go across to the window. Yeah, we can see monsters in the garden, and you briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. That could be a represent. What could it represent? The past, the future, America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Looks like Jude scurried up to his treehouse to get away from that thing, unsurprisingly. He acts like that. It's like his mission control room up there, as if a goofy kid legitimately has any secret business of that sort. Outrageous. You're not allowed up there, he says. Is it a no homers club? To which you reply you'd rather step on a rake than set foot in his rickety little nerd hut. You schooled him so often you really should be pulling in a teacher's salary. Of course, Doggy went in there as well. Poor puppy. If the icky snakey thing hurt her, well, you'd use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better. But you'd also be very angry. Right now, she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. Remember when you were raking up those leaves, your dog knocked Jude over and you laughed, and then everything turned to monsters? Or are the memories? Click on the monsters. Yikes, more of them. Gentrification is the real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by these eyeless horrors. So why is one of the bushes looking like one of the monsters? It'd be nice if those monsters were as weirded out by that weird skull fountain as you are. Unfortunately, that thing is probably monster chic. Okay, let's see if we've got a torch or something we can flash to indicate what's in the cupboard. I've got a Simple Simon game, lots of Rubik's Cubes. Look at. Go on, look. You really are a You really get a charge out of this game. It's kind of a bossy though. What's the weird gnome thing? This is Sir Bappy Papswatter, your beloved Manthro chap. You tend to his fussy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the notability of human animals. Wait, you mean humanity? Anyway, Sir Bappy Papswatter will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. No, it's just going to look out the window again. Noticing the Bubsy on the poster. Also, we've got Never-Ending Story, Dirty Dancing. Is that supposed to be Mother too? We can look at the pictures. Can we look in our diary? Look at the diary. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead. But you thinks today will be different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible, snaky thing. So we can write in it then. It's locked. If you wish to gain access to your long-buried or recently buried secrets, you'll have to use the diary key. So we're going to have to go find that. Can we look at the pictures? Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to, or bluer beauties. What about the doggy? Little girl there, she's destined for big things. Big hopes, big fears, big worries, big loneliness. Now hold on, pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. I'm looking for a torch. Surely if we can flash a torch... Ah, walkie-talkie. There we go. He's going to have one, isn't he? Look at the walkie. Your walkie-talkie, half of a set. Your brother has the other one. Could come in handy. Let's get it. Can we use it? Feels a little light. Uh-oh, no batteries then. Yep, no batteries. You remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else needed them, but you can't recall exactly what something else was. So we're going to have to search for what might be an electronic good that will require batteries. Whatever this is, look at. It's easy to make your very own cake or something like that. You were really excited to get this for your birthday last year, but you ran out of the baking stuff pretty quick. You could use regular sugar and flour or whatever, but it's not like you have those things just sitting around. Who does, honestly? People with moms, you guess. Can we see if there's batteries in that? You're all out of baking stuff and you're not too busted up about it, though. You're pretty tough. What might have batteries in? It should be pretty safe on that shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. Ballerina. Mom won this award at around the same age as you for being the best at ballet. It's pretty. The door to your possibly snaky monster occupied hallway. You really need to just let Jude know. Yeah. Anything in the desk drawers? The computer. Running Windows 98, it looks like. Your modem always makes a mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see. Anyway, you're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. consoles aren't going to have batteries in. I don't think, anyway. The prodigious collection of titles for your console's hungry cartridge-shaped mouth. All the best ones are here. Well, all the ones you happen to own are here. You could spend all day listing them. There's Bubsy, there's... Mentioning Bubsy made you feel a little queasy, so you think you'll stop there. You might go lie down for a bit, actually. That's everyone's response to Bubsy, is it? Then again, the Simon Says game may have batteries. Yeah, because that's the only other thing that's interactable. Oh, right, that's where you put the walkie-talkie batteries. You'll just take them out. Okay, one more game for old time's sake first. Jude's probably fine. Do. Oh, looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. So we have batteries now, so I presume we can drag. There we go. Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brain busters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It is just an overcoming of a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care, though. You're counting it. So, can we... All right, there we go. Jude, you there? Are you all right? Yes. Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemies against agents everywhere. Over. Wait. Unover. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Please report bite status. How many and how gross? Over. I'm fine. I'm fine. No bites, you weirdo, but thank you for asking. It was a close one. Great, was worried. Over. That reminds me, after I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clomping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location yard crawling with cryptid vanguard. Over. Wait it out then. Cryptid vanguard? Missing big picture, Joey. Over. Okay, maybe a little less obtuse then. Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean like more monsters or... Can't discuss on an unsecured channel. Can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to an Atras class conspiracy cascade. Over. What? Huh? What? Repeat, unsecured channel. Can't get into details. Over. That's fine. I'm not leaving my room because of your dorky conspiracies. Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism. Over. I trust you. Trust is for chumps. Trust is for chumps. Tell me what's going on, Jude. Your current position is not secure. Large yard facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey. Over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom. Go upstairs. Highest room in the house. Over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable ramblings from my treehouse lunatic brother. Don't understand. You sounded confused. Trying to help. Over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can... Call the cops. Call the baby. Call the cops. Call the cops. Negative. Must assume local law enforcement compromised. Oh, right. No, 11 blocked our number after all your pranked calls. Drills, not pranks. Xenomorph incursion preparedness drills. Look, failed miserably by Fat Cat Xenomorph collaborators of Hauntswitch, PD. Jude, on your own. As a house, as a species, over. Jude, I'm going to go to that stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon? Over. What weapon? What weapon? You mean my old weapon? What for? Serpents swarming everywhere. Over. You want me to fight them with a flashlight? Don't blame you for being nervous with a high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall what weapon is? Yeah. Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap. Over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, Squirt. Okay. Anything else? Is there anything different out the window now? No. Safe up there. You'd be no. All the same. Right. Presumably we can now. I think we can swap between characters, so this will probably be what this is. Can we head for the door now? Look in the cupboard. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable and try to model yourself after on Clarissa. So we can play dress up. You could try on some new clothes, but what's a style montage without at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's going to give you an affirming head nod when you finally nail it? There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. Okay, let's just head for the door. Can we exit then now? You don't want to leave without writing what could be your last words ever in your diary. Okay, so we're going to have to find the key first. And no, you're definitely not just stalling for excuses to avoid going out and facing that beast. Anything in the bag? Your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's med kit. It's kind of important to you, so you think you'll leave it here for now. It would be really bust you up if something happened to it. Anything else clickable? You got more pressing concerns right now than the book report you have to hand in on Monday. Besides, none of these books are appropriate choices for a book report, according to your teachers. Your teachers seem oddly fixated on award-winning books where beloved dogs are introduced and then inevitably die. You kind of hate your teachers sometimes. Shoes. We can equip them. You add the tap dance ability to your technique. Yep, those are the words that refer to those concepts. You learn them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Okay, so we can actually equip stuff RPG style, it looks like. Search the bed. You reach inside the expectant plush canine and puppy surprises having puppies. That's the key. Let's grab that. You collect the diary key from the plush hiding womb. Also, while you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mum's close. Just a feeling, a deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Right, let's go to the diary, which is back over here. And you unlock and open your diary. Nice, juicy secrets here. You come. Except they're just the boring secrets, so you don't care. Let's look. You usually don't have much time to record. Okay, right, so it's the same again. So we can write now. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand and forgotten. The key kicking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary, ho-hum, nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Ah, well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I'd like and stuff. Between you and me, I think that a bunch of the kids at school might be evil. Geez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good, I can feel it. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary, phew, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. October 25th. I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure, it is some quality adult supervision when we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped in the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, then skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. If this is to be the last entry in your diary, then by gum you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once your snake chow. November 11th, 1994. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribblings. I'm kind of scared, but maybe also a bit excited. Anyway, can't talk much. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl, possibly hungry for kid meat too. So I've got to... okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Joey. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity? In case the worst should happen, you relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. Okay, we got a message. If writing in the diary about tactics, please share. Over. I'm hanging up now. Not a phone. Over. Click dial tone. Can see you through the window. You are making sounds with your mouth. Over and out. We have that special ability now, don't we? Of course, yeah. Right. Can we see Jude from the thing then? No. Right. Let's see if we can go outside then. We can look at the diary. No, we want to try outside. Up the stairs. Look like the coast is clear for now. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before the crafty old serpent snake can get the drop on you. Is that the closet? Or is this to the attic? So I should get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative. Also refrain from excess chatter. Over. Oh, right. Yeah, bye. Could alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it. I'm going. Bye. Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Over. Jude, shut up. Remember one time on training mission, couldn't keep my trap shut. Oh boy, really landed us in a pickle. Over. Never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie. Bye. Over and... Right. Exit. Right. We need to find the closet. Is it this direction? That's downstairs. Look. It's the hallway closet. If memory serves, there's a box full of some old belongings of yours in there. You wonder if it has what you're looking for. Let's open the door then. Right. I'm guessing it's that. Box probably has stuff you need, but you can't reach. You wonder what your next step should be. So we're going to have to... Actually, your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. If you could just get a good stomp going, you might be able to tumble the box right off the shelf. Okay. Can we... There we go. Okay. Search the box. You pick through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballerina slippers. These will come in handy. Oh, hey, there's a pet treats in here too. You keep caches of them all over. Never know when you'll need it to treat a pet. You go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click, no dice. Another battery problem. You open it up. Wait, there were no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Found my own old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. No. No, I'm throwing them all away. Joey, please. Those are my favourite. Over. I'm not really throwing them away, you nerd. What do you take me for? Thanks. So I guess I head up to the attic now? That is the plan, over. I better shake a leg then. Affirmative, over and out. So we have a torch, but no batteries for it. Can we search anything? That's going to be Jude's room, isn't it? This is the door to your neurotic Dorker brother's maximum security bedroom. He keeps it locked up tight because of all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. You sincerely doubt you'll be entering this room anytime soon. But really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober crud. Not to mention it's where his pet usually lurks. You love all animals, but just the same, that's one you'd rather let Jude deal with. Look at your light bright hours of fun, with the number of hours and the degree of fun depending on the power of your imagination, which in your case means many hours and lots of fun. This thing always gives you the creeps, but that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with an experimental foamless dart. Is that going to be a thing we can pick up then? What's in the box? Your mother's jewellery box, a priceless heirloom of immeasurable sentimental value. Also, there appear to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Anything else clickable? Doesn't appear to be. No. From the first and last, the Dark Gun War with Jude. Belinda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms, namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing and then stick a dart on him. It didn't work at all. Anything else? What's the globe? Spin it. You give it a tap and wow, it look it worked. It go. That was stimulating. Okay, well, I guess we go upstairs now. Maybe there'll be batteries up there. What's all this? A bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here too that don't play with that much anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. Also, what's the worm thing? Look. You got this toy caterpillar so you could learn how to cure caterpillar diseases, but it turns out plush caterpillars don't get sick. Still pretty cute though. Can we befriend it then? The caterpillar can't help you and you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship, but at least nobody's being taken advantage of. More crap. A bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here. It's exactly the same description then. Okay. On the rare occasions he is home, Pa can be heard bumping around up here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash. Or priceless artifacts, you mean? No, you don't. Okay, let's open this up. It's locked, but you need to get in here as soon as you can. Is it this key then? You peer through the keyhole. There's something in there. Weird, what the heck was that thing? And how long has it been there? Hey, the attic door's locked. Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part. Over. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked door. Is it fine? Is it not fine? Over. Jude. Panic not necessary. Still need to get you to the attic. Over. For safety, right? Well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that. Over. Although so far, it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please just need you to head to trophy room. Over. Oh, gross. I hate that place. Why does he need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find the key to the attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant. Fine. Over and out. So I'm guessing the trophy room is further down. Also, why is that flashing still? Head to the trophy room. Affirmative. Got it. Over and out. Yeah. Exit. Let's go try and find a trophy room. I presume the trophy room is downstairs then? Or we can look at all the pictures. Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. Lovely diptych of school portraits, the laser background, and the bad hair days. Simple perfection. How'd you put the dip on the diptych? You mutter to yourself. Such an unreal burn on the unsuspecting chump. But he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you. Ugh. You can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he actually looked at you much, let alone at your eyes. Picture of Mom. Ooh la la. That there is Mom. That their Mom is looking très glamourifique. When you grow up, you hope this is what mirrors will look like. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. By now, probably more than with Mom and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as kind of a cool, fun, older kid you wanted to be until you got old enough to realise she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like, but it's probably not your place to ask. Okay, let's return out. Let's go try and find a trophy room. Oh. Well, it seems the power is out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure. Which is not to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Well, it would seem the power's out. Classic psyops. Over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over. Not literally. It's still like late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to trophy room then. Over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. Right. Can we go down the stairs any quicker? So I'm guessing it's over there. Pet vet, the doctor. The ladies in these paintings are eerily beautiful. Although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. Okay. The lamp goodness. You'd like to meet a lady who modelled for that someday. Right. There's still monsters outside, which, no, we can't look out the window. Is that the trophy room? No, it's the kitchen. The sound you heard since you entered the kitchen grows loud as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. You turn the radio off. Your babysitter has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14 and even you can tell that this is just really crummy. So we can't have any rum. With the power out, you're going to need some kind of light source before setting foot down this broken neck trap. So is there going to be batteries anywhere in the kitchen, I wonder? Also, the mummy in front of the door, is that a thing? Look. This mummy is currently blocking your access to the rest of the house. He has been ever since your pa left him here months ago. Can we move him? Yeah, not a lot of chance of you being able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over here. Okay, fair enough. Can we take the batteries out of the stereo? Pop. There you go, pop open, yep. You open the battery compartment. Get batteries. Jackpot D-cells. You can never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. So there we go, we can put batteries in the torch. Another electrical device successfully powered. Through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You're on fire. Your flashlight fully functional and in fit lighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low light environments and also beat the bejesus out of any of those creeps that get too close. Although that's a last resort, of course. So presumably we can go down into the basement now. All neat and folded. No, just kidding. More blue pictures. Pa loves his blue lady's portrait so much he keeps redundant backups scattered around because it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you as long as you're paying attention to something kind of similar in another location, right? You decide not to pull on that psychological thread because you have important work to do, and who needs that crappy old blowhard anyway? Can we move any further across? Yes, we can. Your baby sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here, so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you have any business saying anything about it at all. Forgotten skiing stuff, no basement is complete without it in your extremely limited experience. Move junk pile. Trying to move one box, the whole pile is liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find a way of get all of them moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble. That's the ticket. Can we use... Oh, we've got a fuse box. Flip breakers. You flip the breaker and... Nope. That's the wrong thing to do. No, all the lights have come on now. Oh no, fight! You've got a chance to beating the thing. You've got to get away. Step to it. You've got no chance of beating this thing. We use dance moves then. Shuffling scoot. Hot stepping. Gotta hand it to you. Leg a look next time. Gracefully abscond. There we go. Okay, let's talk to Jude. Power back on. You're doing your psyops of encroaching forces. Over. Give you back light only to snatch it away. Described hypothetically very cruel. Dealing with sick operators here. Over. No, it was just me. Criminy, Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast wily, but sister already established superior wiliness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks, I think. Trophy room should be a trivial obstacle. Over. Wait, what? Attic key, Joey. Eyes on the prize. Keep me in the loop. Over and out. So I've got to find another door then. This must be the trophy room then. Yep, looks kind of trophy-like. Can we use the torch on it? Light on your feet. No. Light bite, okay. Can we stomp it? Jude, ready for this? Main roars. Choose your battle. Okay. Can we use that? Can we hit it with the torch? No. Can we use the pogs? Or the food? Opening course. Can we use this now? I'm presuming we give it the food. Make mine a double. Okay, it was just using the treats all along. Alright, monster inflicted, death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 2, attained rank of tail-waggling tyro. Max HP has increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 3, attained rank of minute mammal mender. Dexterity increased by 2, grace increased by 6, leverage increased by 5. So we're just going to rank up, okay. So, where is the key? In his desk or something? Would never leave critical items in such obvious location. Over. Okay, but like, where did he leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for my brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromise, can't discuss countermeasures. Over an unsecured line. Utilize puzzle skill set. Over. Ugh, fine. Call back if assistance required. Over and out. So we have to look at puzzles. You've never been entirely clear on what's going on in this tapestry, but it certainly looks intense, just like it. Look, it's that fire-breathing serpent beast at the bottom. That red-eyed figure on the throne. What's their deal? Can we click on anything else? No. Okay, can we move around? As if being dead weren't bad enough, your pa replaced his eyes with some creepy glass orbs. The light refracted in them, their faceted stare gives you the creeps. But are you crazy, or is this some light reflecting off his antler too? Maybe it bears closer examination. Okay, let's look at the antlers then. Look. There's something odd about the antlers. Can't quite put your finger on it. Or maybe... Or can you? Maybe in a literal sense. Okay, pull the ankler. Ankler? Jude, I can make heads or tails of this thing. What thing? I turned on a laser, but that's it. Nothing else happened. Thought you were a puzzle master. What's wrong with... It seems over. Hold on, over. Believe this calls for... Burns. McGruffin, crime dog experienced trouble? Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura, pet detective. Please respond if ice required. Nice try, dork. Maybe if you were a real tactician, you'd manage to get your burns out on the first try instead of requesting do-overs. Pride wounded but unable to protest. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie. Okay. Yeah, anyway. How am I supposed to solve this thing? This clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles, over. I'm thinking it's as hard as I can. You can know that like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if I weren't an emergency. Actual marbles, over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really, over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby, over. No! Oops, over. You're now Jude. Okay. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem you've made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. So, I'm guessing these guys. When the heat is on from the government, you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid. You entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey your troops. There's Langley, Byers, and Frohickey. He's your favourite. Dear sweet Frohickey, how you adore him. You cherish the wind in he flaps. And that is the obvious X-Files reference. The lone gunman being the conspiracy theorists that help out Mulder. That's the one thing I can remember from watching X-Files all those years ago. Okay, so where's our marbles then? Look at the case. Perfect place to store your flares. Well, some of them. It also where you keep your beeper, but really you don't want to get into that right now. Look at the drawer. Marbles! Ah, there we go. Cat's eyes, green. Nice empty pouch. You sure put stuff in that pouch. Can we... you place a yellow marble in the pouch. Place a blue marble in the pouch. Red one. Possibly carry that much weight. Better stick to 2 marbles. Okay, well, presumably... How do we know what colours we need? I don't know. Get pouch. Wait. Were those the right colour marbles? On second thought, you don't feel right. Didn't you have a secret diagram prominently displayed somewhere to help you with the exact problem? Okay, we've got to look for a diagram. There we go, okay. We need a red and a green one. Okay. Put red marble in the pouch, put a green marble in the pouch. There we go. Get pouch. You take the pouch with the red and green marbles. When the heat is on, yeah, can we just grab that? Yes. Fly, my pretties! No! No! We're gonna have to tell the sister. Sorry for the whole unbelievable tragic disaster. Over! Did you lose something else? Must soldier on, making second attempt now. Over. Alright. Are you sure you're over? Sniff. Over and out, Frohickey. You take another pouch from the drawer and load it with another red marble and another green marble. Is it going to happen again? Is it going to make it? No! He's going off into the distance. Traitor! Are you alright? Betrayal! Over. Abandonment! Over. The lowest, vilest cowardice! Over. Well, can't even communicate true degree of outrage over. Likely to jeopardize mission if emotion not suppressed. Incoming, over and out. Last one then. Your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from their safe, cosy compartments in the drawer and drop them into the depths of the pouch, waiting leathery more. Come on, you're the last soldier. You must do it. Fly, my pretties. Success! 3rd time's a charm. Jeezum Crow buyers, my boy, so brave, so true, so great, over. Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? It would maybe be kind of a relief after the years of bullied up. Oh, build up, sorry. It's been one of those days I can't even read. But you could have picked a better night for it. Mission accomplished. Buyer's champion of champions waiting for you in the kitchen. Over. Why? Oh, Buyers has marbles required to acquire key. Over. Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. New development. Buyers being menaced. Please hurry up. Wait, okay, I'm on it. Hurry, please, Joey. He's all I have left over and out. So there's going to be another monster fight. Dance off! Can we throw pogs at him? Flip the flap out. Flip skipped. Try to get his attention. Make some noise or some light or something. Well, that pigeon is done for. Okay, we're going to dance off. Pardon me, boy. Can you give me a shine? Can we pog him now? Playing for keeps. No. No takebacks. Click it. There we go. Pardon me, boy. Right, now can we hit him with a torch? And then can we scooch past him? That's flashing over there. Give him some treats. Stalemate. Can we use the key? Does that do anything? No, clearly not. You shave down the edge of the pogs with the toothy side of your heirloom. It will be used to solve a lot more difficult puzzles throughout the house. Good work. Just kidding. You don't do that because you'd be ridiculous and you're assaulting your puzzling skills. Okay. Face full of slammers. Get a coffin ready. Okay. Do I have to hit him with them twice? Dazzle him. Dazzle him. Go on. Thrill with the daylight. Also, that is... Okay, and magic mix spice. Spice meat for you. Okay. Okay, so we're just supposed to throw pepper in his face. Right, talk to Jude. Joey, thank you for the tactically brilliant seasoning murder. Byers has payload. Repeat, Byers has payload. Thanks, do you know how I might get him down? He's pretty terrified. Negative, Byers simply has unfortunate mercenary streak. Should respond to enticement over. How do you bribe a pigeon? Sounds like set up for riddle or perhaps joke over. Bye, Jude. Over and out. Can we bribe him with yums? Oddly enough, you aren't sure these are safe for birds. After the violent, strangled death of that monster, you're a little nervous about just feeding things to other things at random. Maybe there's something safe around here, like bread. Bird-like, at least. Is there anything in the kitchen? I can't see anything glowing. Anything in the cupboards? A biscuit. That'll do it. A mighty cracker. All you can raid from the meager cabinet was the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. Well, I'm guessing that should work. Success! This little fella, Byers, you think, yes, you're pretty sure that this is Byers, gobbles down the stale crackers. You took him into your pocket. He's got a little red parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold onto until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. So let's head back to the study, trophy room, whatever it is. No, we want to go this way. So we don't have to fight another monster in here. Right, we can use... There we go. You carefully remove the marble pouch from around his neck and, believe it or not, shove the marbles into the empty eye sockets. You discard the pouch. What an evening it's been. Let's spin the globe. Ah, there we go. There's our key. You got what you assume must be the attic key. And let's head up to the attic then. Another cutscene. Monsters! I take it we just do a runner. 3 of them, we're not going to fight them, are we? Can we do the soft shoe shuffle? Hey, wait! Okay, we can call Jude. You can't get through to Joey, but you've got to help her somehow. Anything in here I can use to... Your favourite pair of binoculars? Old Byers. Hyperion child who pulls the sun, whose wing flips are wind, whose infinite beak splinters the sky of monsters and brings tyrants to their ruin. Oh, for Byers, a song of a golden bird who carries us to paradise. The beating heart of God is Byers, Byers everlasting. Ooh, flare gun. Equip. Chamber is empty. Because you observe proper flare gun safety protocols. But maybe you should load it because you've also observed some scary stuff this evening. Well, we know the flares are in here. You retrieve a cache of flares you are keeping in your metal chest. Combined with the flare gun, they're a tactical treasure. Can we shoot through the window then now? Joey took a brutal hit. She's down for the count. You've got to find some way to distract those monsters until she can get back on her feet. There we go. Take aim! Fire! Can we evade this one? There's no getting past this behemoth right now. Focus on the relatively smaller ones. Okay. Don't diversify it. Okay. Can we yum them? Better get a look next time. Put it on the Ritz. Doesn't do anything. No vacancy. Okay, hit them with the torch. No excuses. Alright, okay, it's telling us to go back to... But sometimes generally feel must lead from the front, by which you mean fire a single flare from safety of the treehouse. Yeah. Double loading flare is extremely unsafe. You don't even use a single loadout. But sometimes general must lead from the front. Yeah. Can we shoot through the window then again? We've taken down one. Time to hit them with the old razzle-dazzle. Hey, jerk! Delighted to see you. Can we... Can't step this. Can we... basically fire again then? Okay, fine. Click. One last shot. No! Into the pile of leaves. Yeah. Right, into the attic. Run! I do like the use of the music and all that as well. Well, we're not getting out of the attic anytime soon then. Joey, come in please. Report status, Joey. Hello, it's Jude. Joey, are you okay? Joey, please, over! Yes, I'm safe, and I'm in the attic. Just barely made it. Phew, over. Locked in, actually. I dropped the key. Safer in the attic than the rest of the house. But the key can be retrieved later, over. I think you were right. The way they smashed through the living room window and the front door. If I'd stayed in my room, I'd be a goner. Separated us with the vanguard. Destabilized power, probed defenses, finally attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege tactics over. You actually know this stuff? I didn't realise you actually knew this stuff. I kind of just thought you just liked pretending to be a spy or whatever. We'll take it as a compliment, over. Anyway, thanks, so I'll just hold up here for now, I guess. Are you safe in the treehouse? Should you try calling your friends or something? Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But maybe time. Remain secure in location and ignore object under curtain. Over. I'm not going to ignore it. Well, obviously I'm going to ignore it. Joey, please. What? It's a big mysterious thing under a beguiling, fluttery curtain. I have at least a peek at it. What is it, anyway? Data insufficient to determine. Over. Well, I'll let you know when I find out. Joey, don't! Tactic... Arius... over. You there, Joe? Go on. It's... really bad idea. Jude, can you repeat that? Lots of static. Joey, please. I lose you. Please, don't go near the portal. Over. Portal? And that seems like a good point to end it. We'll maybe pick up this again, because this seems like a weird and fun one.